Good morning, students. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Advanced Skills Engineer from Tain Chowk, Nagar. Our center code is 034. I'm Ankit Sharma. Students, we were discussing the topic of data privacy tools and techniques. Now, today's lecture is about the security policies like port scanning and URL filtering. So, today's lecture is all about security policies, and security policies include port scanning and URL filtering. Now, what are the security policies? Before discussing that security policies, we must discuss about that many things need to be kept in mind to keep the organization's data secure. So, before describing the policy, we should first describe how to secure any kind of data and any personal information or organizational information. So many things must be kept in mind. It is because cyber criminals will try to breach your systems by every means possible. They can possibly do everything they want to. They can breach your security as per they are needed. They can reach to any level. So every possible way they can apply to breach your systems to gain your security information data. Okay. In this lecture, we'll be reading about or will come across the various concepts and techniques that are used for preserving the security of information and other related assets in an organization or firm. So, defining now the security policies. So, as policies are the set of rules or procedures. So, what will be the security? The rules or procedures to secure any system. That means security policies. Policies. This is a set of rules and procedures set up for all employees and individuals as to how the assets and information of that organization will be accessed and utilized. It is a kind of set of rules and procedural activities which are being trained to the employees or individuals that how to use that kind of how to access that information of that organization, how to use it, how to utilize it. Now, various security policies will permit the employees to enforce corporate assets with rules and specific actions. There are various security policies, means for a person who don't know much about that organization will be having a little much knowledge of that policy or that kind of asset which he'll be using or accessing. There are various security policies for various persons working under an organization. Okay. So there are specific rules and specific actions which could be taken by that employee. These security policies are set on the firewalls of the internet. As I have discussed about the firewalls, these are the techniques to secure their data and information. Okay. So it is a kind of firewall or security purpose which are being set on the firewalls of the network, which after all brings certain security restrictions. There are many kind of security restrictions regarding the security policies, which an legitimate user or the authorized user can have that accesses of every utilizing that kind of system, that kind of assets by being used by that person of any kind of organization. Only the legitimate user. These security policies are set of firewalls on the firewalls of networks, which after all bring certain security restrictions and corporate data and other digital assets. Other digital assets in the sense, like why some kind of assets are being used, some security breaches are being used by the networks on firewall. Other kind of like VPNs and all these things are includes policy security, data security. Okay, the whole thing is about how to secure your data. From the very first chapter till now, it is all about how to secure your data and information. So there are other digital assets like security on specific file formats, security on specific file formats. Next comes NAT. NAT stands for network address translation. Next comes QoS, quality of service. I'll be writing QoS, comma, decryption procedures. Next comes policy based forwarding. Policy based forwarding. PBF. Application overriding policies. Next comes authentication policies, zone protection policies, denial of service, denial of service, DOS prevention. So these are some of the major policies set up in an organization or any kind of firm. So all these diverse policies functions jointly allows, denies, forwards data packets, encrypts, decrypts the packets, authenticates particular accesses, make exceptions, and prioritize data packets as required for preserving the security of organizational network. Now, I've been discussing about this security policy. Now, that particular that port scanning and URL filtering technique will be discussed in the next lecture. For today, I have been discussed about the what is security policies and what are the types of security policies. I'll be discussing that port scanning and URL filtering technique in the next lecture. So, as I told, policies are a set of rules and procedures which are set up for employees or individuals, and they are used, or I might say that accessed or utilized by that organization. Any individual or the legitimate user can have access of that only policies. Now, after that, I have discussed about the security of specific file formats. Security of specific file formats means there are some information that is not being essentially used by all of them. So, particular file formats are being provided or being used by that owner of that organization only. So, there are different security policies for that kind of file format. Next comes is network address translation. Translation of that network addresses to the users, to the legitimate users, to the individuals of the organization. Okay. Now, next comes is quality of services. Services being provided to the users or to the employees have some kind of quality. So, quality of services, which include decryption procedures. Next comes policy-based forwarding. Policy-based forwarding in the sense any kind of data or information you are sending through the networks. Networks includes firewalls and some policies I told you that as a set of rules. So with some kind of set of rules that information has is being forwarded further. Next comes application overriding policies. Some applications which are being used by the legitimate user have also that kind of security policies. Next comes is authentication. As I told you, accesses, zone protection policies, any kind of particular PCs, personal computers, or any kind of servers are being protected with the help of that security policies. Denial of services. If any kind of external agent or illegitimate users may breach their security, for that denial of services are being made. Thank you, students.